今日は何でしょうか。ということで今時代はねジャニーズ顔。とにかく時代はもうハンサムな男たち。もうとにかくね。もうとにかく可愛い子ちゃんの時代いい男の。僕も昔ジャニーズ受けたんだけど顔がパスしたんだけど年齢的に怒っちゃいました。それでですね街中にとにかくアイドルになりたがってる子供たちがいるよ。それも全部ジャニーズ顔の。これがいい男ばっかそれをね。
I have no idea what these people are saying, by the way. I have no idea. So hopefully they're not using no cussing words or nothing like that.
なんだお前はってなんか医学力みたいなのがいるから。
今をときめくアイドルたちを生んだ伝説の道、その名もドリームストリート。この道で人一倍目立てばスカウトされるという。そしてその伝説を信じていつかきっと自分もアイドルになれるという共通の信念に結ばれた生かした男の子たちがいつしか週末になるとこの道に集まるという。アイドルになりたがっている生かした男の子たち。
Well, that's great. Now I'm going to get a copyright strike from Eric Clapton.
こんにちは。エロビストコスリです。行ってみたいと思います。Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy.
早速高田は生かした男の子たちとの待ち合わせ場所へと向かった。
うんにゃー見やがれー。いいますね。こんな真夜中からさあこれはすごい。いやいやいや異常とか誰を乗ってますね。体のクレが悪いんでしょうか。これをいや来てますね。全員同じ顔してましたね。いやどうも皆さんこんにちは。どのようなタレントを目指してるんですか。
やっぱ一生懸命やってる姿がいい諸星君。
諸星君ね、光源氏のね。
I'm not real sure what's going on here.
タレントになればいいという。いやいやい
Hey,
や。
look at that guy.
横見てくれ横の素晴らしい奥目の岡八郎かと思
Look
い
at
ま
that
す。
hair. Oh, that's fantastic hair.
もしねあなたがこのままね売れちゃったらどうします。
それはもうラッキーですね。
ラッキーチャチャチャウーですね。どうですか。あなたはどんなアイドル目指してる。
I don't know if you speak Japanese, but that was hilarious. I don't, but since the other people laughed, I'm gonna laugh too. Wait, I feel like I'm way too loud. What in the world? Oh.
アイドルになることを夢見日々鍛錬してきたその芸を。
Well, that's about enough of that. That's about enough of that, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeedios. Take me to the desk. Take me to the desk. Yes, it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Don't do that. Hello, hello, friend. Wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, she's not there yet. She's not there yet. All right, there we go. Now this roof. All right. You're safe. You're safe. Whoopsie daisies. The very first train wreck of the evening. The very first train wreck of the evening. I'm very excited. Very excited. Yes, indeedios, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, just know the blowhard. Thank you so much for hosting. Thank you so much for hosting. Bruce, for watching. Please do sock spear in Japanese tonight. I do not know Japanese. And if I was to pretend that I knew Japanese, I would get canceled. I can't do that. I would love to. That would be fun. But we cannot do that. I'm sorry. Maybe if, if we go back in time, could do that. But not today. Not today, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness gracious. Bruce, watching over on Periscope somehow. The app is dead, but people are still using it. I don't know how it works. Yeah, thank you so much, Just Another Blowhard. Yes. Yeah, well, I need to reset the number. That's just the first train wreck. So subtract 12 from whatever the number of train wrecks is, because it hasn't been 13. But we're getting there. The last stream had like almost no train wrecks, which was, I mean, kind of disappointing, to be honest with you. I like a good train wreck. I like it when things don't work. That's the fun stuff. I'll tip extra for a private sock spear session then. All right, Merry Christmas. We could do that. Yeah. For money, your old past sock up will do most anything. I'll do a private video of whatever. Cameo denied me for the second time. So I'm gonna start. I'm just gonna go rogue. I'm just gonna say you can cash app me $5, and I'll say whatever you want to do. I'm gonna set that up here shortly. That'll be fun because they denied that. Just another blowhard. Thank you so much for those 6 bits. Yes, indeedios. Oh yeah. Let's see if any of them make it into the cup. Up, a few, up. Oh my goodness gracious! Up, What was it going? We got one in the cup. Yes, indeedios, ladies and gentlemen, we got one. One of those bits landed in the cup. Isn't that great? Isn't that fantastic? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited. Very excited. I've got a guest this evening that I've been a big fan of for a very long time, but have not had the chance to meet. And I'm very excited to talk to her. She's a very, very talented, very funny lady. And I can't wait to talk to her. And, I'm not going to wait anymore. I am going to bring on our good friend. Wait a minute. Hang on. Wait. I got to find the button. I got to click the button. Hold on, please. I am going to bring on our very good friend. Miss Donna Vee, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing, my friend?
What's up? I'm so excited to be here, Sock Cop. I'm a huge fan, and I'm really pumped. I'm so pumped.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Yes, indeed. I'm very excited. To talk to you. If you don't know Miss Donna Vee, she is a fantastic comedian. She's got a great YouTube thing going on. She reads stories. Oh, what is that? Is that
That's
a spark plug?
I saw there was like little things all over the screen. I got really excited.
Oh, yeah. There you go. And you can call me Ryan, watching over on the YouTubes. You're a big fan.
Yeah.
I've seen you, Ryan, on the thing.
My executive producer.
Is that your executive producer? Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
AKA the guy from across the pond.
Oh, that's good. I like people across the pond.
I love people across the pond.
I like finding out what is on the other side of the pond. That's what I like. All right, what is it there? All right, there you are. All right, there we go. All right, now get rid of me.
I love the puppy love. I love the puppy love.
Yeah, that's our good pal Rupert. He cleans the screen. He makes sure that the screen is nice and clean for you before we do the thing. So it's good. How are you doing this evening, my friend?
I'm doing great. I'm better that I'm here. I drove slowly, and I didn't even have any kind of road rage, which is not normal for me because I kind of get road rage.
Are you a road rage? I can't say that word. Are you a road rage type of person, Donna Vee?
It depends on who's driving in front of me.
It happens. What I want to know is, do you speed?
You know what?
Say no.
I'm gonna slow down because I admire the fact that you don't like speeding.
Yeah. No, I don't like speeding. There's no reason for it. Speeding, there's very little reason. Hey, there's a good pal, Gadzooks and Land Biscuit, our dolphin friends, showing up to say hello.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
So cute.
You like that? Yes, indeed he goes. I don't know if you've had a chance to catch the show on Twitch here lately, but there's all sorts of gimmicks. There's like gimmick overload, and that's the way that I like it. That's the way that
I have my own personal gimmick overload. If you can see behind me.
Oh, look at that! Yeah, let's take a look into go into the TV. There we go. Look at that. What do you got? You got all kind of stuffed animals and stuff. What you got going on there?
They're my social distancing buddies.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they have names and things?
Yes. This is Bartholomew. He was the original social distancing buddy.
Oh, nice to meet you, Bartholomew.
Very nice to meet you too, Saka. So yeah, Bartholomew was the first one. So I started doing story time March 21st of 2020. And I did it to keep like the kids out of the parents' hair for about an hour in the morning.
Oh, that's beautiful. We appreciate that. Yes, we very much appreciate that.
I thought quarantine was only supposed to happen for 2 weeks, and I was like, I could do this. This is gonna be fun. It's over a year later.
Yeah, here we are.
Here we are every morning, 10 to 11, whether I want to get up or I want to sleep in on a Sunday. Yeah, I love it. And this, so social distancing buddies for people that don't have sock cops in their lives. So they weren't the kids weren't lonely and scared.
Oh, I love it. That's good. Do you have any kiddos of your own?
I do. My kids are 22 and 24.
What? Get out of town. What, did you have them when you were 3 years old?
Well, actually, I did. And it
Okay,
was
yeah,
crazy.
okay, that makes sense. The numbers add up then. The numbers add up then, because I find it hard to believe that you have children that are old enough to go and buy their own beer. I find that hard to
They
believe.
buy me the beer too sometimes. I'm like, what's better than like somebody that could be your designated driver than your designated buyer? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, you got to make them your own. You got to make them yourself, and then spend about 20 years raising them and things like that. But then after that, easy street.
Easy Street.
That's what I'm talking about.
They're like, really? Are you really gonna go upstairs and be in your pajamas? I was like eating cheese for dinner. I'm like, did you guys know that Central Standard Time or whatever it's called is like not like I'm so confused at how that works.
Mhm.
They're like, Mom, do you know that it's really 2 weeks ago on the other side of the world? I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Let's talk about that for a minute because this all came together so fast because I just sent you a message like earlier in the week. I was like, hey, I'm a big fan of yours. I was wanting to know if you'd want to be on the show. I usually have guests and stuff on Thursdays, and you were like, well, actually, this Thursday, aka today. Would work fantastic. And I said, well, I don't have anybody lined up, so let's do this thing. Let's do this. So I said, yeah, do the thing at 9:00 Central Time. And you were like, boom. And then at 8:00, I was actually giving Baby Sock a bath. I was finishing up her bath and things like that. And then I come back and start looking at the phone. I'm like, well, I wonder if I missed any notifications or anything like that. And then you're like, oh my God, did I miss the thing? Wait, what's going on? What's going on? And I was like, oh my goodness gracious, I'm sorry. This is the wrong hour. Time don't make no sense, Donna Vee. Time don't make no sense.
I thought I looked it up. I thought I Googled it correctly, and that 9:00 here was 8:00 there, or what? I don't even know.
Yeah.
So I was so excited that I was getting out of work early today, and I was like, I can make it happen. And then you're like, oh yeah, until 10. I'm like, let me go eat some dinner. I ate some Swiss cheese and some Triscuits.
Oh my goodness, that's a fantastic dinner. Oh, hello there to Cecilia.
Oh, my Aunt Cecilia's
watching on
here.
YouTube. Yes, indeed, yours. Hello,
Oh,
Cecilia.
so
Smooches
excited.
for you. Paul Partington
Yay.
watching on the on Periscope somehow. I don't even know that app still works, but you're still watching it. That's fantastic. Yeah, a little time traveling. I don't know how time works. I'm with you, Donna. I have no idea.
It's so bizarre. It is so bizarre. And I love that somebody said the Gilmore Girls. I just only found the Gilmore Girls during quarantine.
Oh,
And
did you
yeah,
really? Did you
totally
binge watch it?
Yeah, I did. I did binge watch it.
Oh.
Hey, Daria. Daria's here. Daria's awesome. She's my roadie when I go to comedy shows.
Oh,
She's
that's
like-
awesome.
Yeah, she helps me set up the gigs and stuff like that.
What's going on there, Daria? Good to see you. Thank you so much for checking out the things on the YouTube. It's much appreciated. Well, Sock is just me, Snake Trapper. Must be out on the hunt. Oh, Ben Griffiths, what's going on over there on Facebook? Ben Griffiths, a good pal of mine. Good to see you, as my friend.
I
Yes,
love
indeed.
it. This is so much fun.
I haven't seen the Gilmore Girls. The only thing that I know about the Gilmore Girls is that allegedly they talk very fast. Is this true? Do they talk fast on the Gilmore Girls?
I totally fit in. I'm like, I keep up.
You're a fast talker.
Yeah, I'm a fast talker.
Oh, that's good. That's good. You're from, I believe you're from the northeastern part of the map, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm from Jersey.
Oh, Jersey! Yeah, I've been to New Jersey. I've been to
Yeah?
New Jersey a couple times. Had a good time. Went to the Jersey Shore and went to the boardwalk and went to the Pinball Museum and saw that place where old Bruce Springsteen used to play all the time and stuff like that. I love New Jersey. That
I
place
love
is
New Jersey.
fantastic.
I do. Wait, can I ask Sock Hop, where are you from?
Well, I'm from all over the place, but I currently reside down here in the Alabamas. There's time travel involved. There's a space-time continuum. It gets very confusing, but I ended up here.
That's mind-blowing because I really thought the central meant you were in like the center of the country.
You would think that, but it's not. It's sort of like it's not all the way to the right, but it's slightly to the left of the right side of the. It's not in the middle at all. I don't know why they call it Central Time. They must have had like big egos or something like that. Whenever they were claiming like time zones, I guess the people around here were like, no, we're the center. We're the center of the universe. This is the Central Time. And they're like,
maybe they're like centered.
yeah. Oh, I never even thought about that. Yeah, that's true. Maybe very zen.
I like that, actually.
Yes, indeed. Just another blowhard. Good to see it. No, I can see you as my friend. I can see it. She would fit right in. Wife is a fan of said program.
Oh.
Oh, Ben Griffith says his wife watches the Gilmore Girls.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah, I've never seen it. I've never seen it. I just know that they talk fast, and that's all I know about it.
They do talk fast.
Cecilia
And
just.
I hate the backpacks they make the kids carry. My daughter got mad at me for that. She goes, "Mom, they're in high school or something." I'm like, they don't match.
Wait, the backpacks don't match their
Like, the
outfits.
backpacks-
What are you upset about?
You have to just check it out. They
Oh,
go to
okay.
the same place. They sit in the same diner. They sit. It's interesting. Oh, sorry. I have sound effects everywhere in this place.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Cecilia says she's got to get up early to get Uncle Charlie to the airport. So smooch it. Thank you so much, Cecilia, for stopping
smooches
by.
there, Cecilia. I love you.
Smooches for you. Mwah. Yes, indeed. Yes.
Mwah.
Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that. Wait, what is that? What is that on your hand?
Oh, this is my boombox ring.
What?
I know.
Holy cow!
I wear this every time I perform comedy. I haven't performed in a while, but I thought I would wear it for your show.
Oh, that is awesome. I'm on. That is super cool. Where do you get such a thing? You had to go to like a special jeweler to make that?
Do you want me to be really honest? Because I like to be honest.
Yeah, I like honesty.
It's Party City. It's
What?
from like the pimps and hoes section.
Oh my goodness gracious! You know, I went to a Party City here recently, and the shelves were like totally barren. I was looking for some stuff at Party City, and there was a guy, and he was walking around with like his hands in his pockets, and I was like, "Hey, is what's going on with these shelves over here?" And he was like, "Oh, I'm the manager."
Oh.
And I was
Okay.
like, "What? So you're just walking around with your hands in your pockets when there's nothing on the shelves? You're a terrible manager." So I stormed out of that place.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like everybody's dressing up all the time now, which I kind of dig.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I went to New Orleans last
Ooh.
weekend, and I got a video up on my YouTubes if you want to check it out, everybody.
You
Yes,
have to
indeed,
check it
yes.
out. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, it was bananas. There were a few people like in costumes and things like that there, and I got to talk to a bunch of people. So it was a lot of time. It seemed like several of those people shopped at Party City. That's the point I'm getting at.
Oh, I
That's
get
the
it.
point
I
I'm
get it. Their hair looks like a bunch of wigs, even though it's not.
Yeah, a lot of wigs that may or may not have been actual wigs. I'm not sure. Well, it's very humid. So sometimes the hair gets all cattywampus whether you want it to or not. So it's hard to tell. Yeah, there was a little bit of nudity as well, but not in my video. I didn't put any nudity in the video. I try to keep it PG as much as possible. It's very difficult living in this internet age to keep it PG because, you know, people come along and they, you know, try and talk about the giblets or whatever like that. You know what I mean? So it's tough. And that's one thing I appreciate about your story time. Because usually, okay, I'm not 100% familiar with your comedy. I've never got to see you live in a club or anything like that. I've seen a few clips, you know, so I didn't know. So when a comedian is like, "Hey, I'm going to do story time," I figured the comedian's going to come on there and be like, "Hey, it's a story about Goldilocks, except she ain't wearing no pants," or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? I figured, you know, they like to make it all rated R and stuff and be edgy and stuff. But you keep it 100% clean. It's fantastic.
I do.
I love
I
that.
feel like it's like a human version of SpongeBob. Sometimes the jokes go over the kids' heads.
Yes.
Because I've noticed from doing it that there's so many adults that watch because they like the interaction of just positivity. That's what I get feedback about. You know, people like the fact that there's some books that maybe they remember when they were kids.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, but I talk about healthy habits, good manners, which seem like really Pollyanna. But it's funny because, you know, when I went back to comedy in the fall, I did a few shows, before things got crazy again with COVID.
Mm-hmm.
And it really helped because it exercised the muscle for being in front of, you know, that really awkward crowd of 5 at a bringer show.
Right.
Because you're talking to the computer and there's no one talking back.
Yes. Oh yeah. Tell me about it. Yeah, it's tough. It's very tough. I've done a little bit of stand-up comedy myself. Not too much. I'm not nearly as experienced as you are, but it's a whole different thing. I'm not. I'm not familiar with it. This I'm used to, because if nobody laughs, then it's like, well, that's okay.
Right.
They're on the computer. I can't hear them anyway. But if you're in front of a bunch of people and nobody laughs, then it's like, well, guess I'll die.
Exactly. I get it. And that's why when I went back the first show, I was like, this feels so familiar. And like, if they don't laugh, I'm fine with it because I would just pretend I was at the computer.
Yeah.
But if you do and you get that interaction, it just feeds muscle. It's amazing.
Oh, that's the good stuff. Let's talk about your stand-up. Oh, Justin of the Blowhard says I need links to her. I think he's fallen in love. I think he's a big fan. What where can people find you? Right off the top, where can people find you?
So go to YouTube, Donna Vee Comedy, VEE. So DonnaVeeComedy.com is my website, which has schedules for the different shows that I do. I do Sunday through Friday. I do story time, 10 to 11 Eastern Standard Time.
Which is what is that, Wednesday?
It's exactly. And then I do Girls Gone Green, which is a football show. I've been doing that for about 3 years.
Wait, what does that mean, green? What does green have to do with football?
I'm a huge Jets fan.
Oh.
And my friend Tracy Locke, who is an amazing comic, she loves the Eagles. So we started performing comedy together about 4 years ago. And we wanted to get, kind of promote our shows in a different way.
Right.
So it was football season, and we were just doing some live streaming about football. And all of a sudden, a show developed out of it. And once a week, we have a show. We've had like interviews, with other comics and what their favorite football teams are. And we've kind of just tightened it up. And now it's really all about the Jets and the Eagles.
Oh.
I mean, it's just been such a fun journey because I love football.
That's cool.
Jets,
Yes.
Jets, I see that. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yeah, did it so yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, those are two. Apparently, those two teams are very popular with the people watching the show.
I love it.
That's a happy coincidence. That's great. I love that.
There's no coincidence. There's no coincidence.
There's no coincidences?
No, I think everything happens for a reason. It's meant to be. The fact that the teams are here. Do you notice that this show, Sock Cop, you have brought together Jets fans and Eagles fans, okay? I like Green Bay too. I see what you're saying over there. I love Green Bay. But I will tell you this. We focus primarily on the Jets and the Eagles. No offense, Green Bay. I love cheese. I just ate cheese for dinner.
You did.
I don't know if there's a song for Green Bay. Oh,
the Bay is so green, and the football players is so good. Green Bay, Wisconsin, we like cheese. Do. They can use that if they don't already have one. They can have that one free of charge. Free of charge.
I love that. Daria is a huge Giants fan. She still hangs out with Girls Gone Green. I see somebody saying that they're a Colts fan. Good for you. I mean, Colts are great. I have a daughter who's a Colts fan.
How did that happen? Just being a rebel?
Yeah, you know what? That was like the thing. Like, well, you have a baby sock. You have a little.
Yeah, I got a little baby sock, a little bitty baby sock.
Baby socks? Oh my god! Do I have socks in here? I might even have socks over here. You know what I have? I have unicorn socks.
Whoa!
I should send it to you.
Look at that! Look at those unicorn socks. That's fantastic.
I should send it to you for Halloween. Look at this. You would like it.
Ooh, that almost looks like some sort of witchcraft sock, like it would do a spell.
Too.
Yeah.
I do a show about that on Monday nights.
You do a witchcraft show?
Well, it's called Open-Minded Mystics.
Oh, I like that. I'm an open-minded guy.
Yeah, it's all about, manifesting. I think I manifested this because all of a sudden I started interacting with you, and then you're like, "Want to be on the show?" And I'm like,
"Yeah,
heck yeah."
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I'm so happy that you decided to. Well, okay, so let's talk. Let's talk from
I think I have ADD. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm all over the place too. No, I'm just having so much fun talking to you. Let's get to the bottom of the situation. So you do comedy and things like that. What started you into comedy? What made you be like, you know what? I need to stand up on that stage and say words to these strangers.
So, I've always wanted to do it, and I think I've been like working the crowd, so to speak. I've had my salon for 20 years, so I'm a salon owner. And
that came first before the comedy. Okay.
Yes. So the kids came actually first. So the kids were born.
Right.
I am a single mother. I got divorced. Whatever, it's fine. We're good. He's married, made more babies. He's good.
Right.
Now, then I needed to take care of them and take care of my business. So I opened a salon. And every day it's like you have to entertain people. You have to keep people laughing, or at least entertain. People come in and they're just cranky. I got gray hair. I don't want to pay to color it up.
Mm-hmm.
My husband doesn't like this color. My kids are driving me crazy. So I would just make them laugh. And then every day somebody would say, "You should be a comedian." And I'm like, "Really? I don't know." So then I waited till the kids got older. They went to college. My first one went to college, and I was just like, I don't need to be home late at night. and that's how it started. I've only been doing it for maybe like 5 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and we have mutual friends.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, yeah. I think I met you through either Natty Bumpacall or Adam Lucidi or both.
Adam Lucidi was working before he moved to Texas.
Right.
He was in Tierney's a lot. He worked for 414 Entertainment. He would host shows for Pat Grillon and Christine Grillon, and Natty would be there. And I think he brought me up like the second time I ever did comedy. And
Whoa.
Yeah. And then he was always hosting in that room. And when he moved, there was space open. Jackie Byrne, loved Jackie Byrne. So much respect and love for Jackie Byrne. She was like, she inspired me. I remember going to watch her and I was like, I want to do what she's doing. I want to be a host. And it's so much fun. I just love it. I love it. I miss it.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Hopefully it'll be coming back soon. You'll be able to get back into it. But for those who haven't, do you have like clips and stuff? Are you doing stand-up on your YouTube and things or what?
I do have a bunch of clips. You have to like dig deep though, because now that I've done story time for over a year, I need to really I either need to go and hire somebody to help me split everything up, because it's just, with your videos and how it works, you just feed it into a YouTube channel, and then all of a sudden you're like, how do I move this stuff over?
Oh yeah,
it's, like,
it's a big hassle. Big
hassle. So there's stuff there, but I did entertainment like the entire quarantine. So during the pandemic, I should say, I started playing hangman with people. I was dressing up as Joan Crawford on Joan Crawford's birthday. I jumped on a trampoline. Like, I just have a lot of energy.
Oh,
and when I had to leave work for 16 weeks, I needed something to do. So during the morning, I would read to the kids, and at night, I would have like happy hour with everybody.
Oh, that's a beautiful thing. So what is your, if somebody was to come to one of your comedy shows, what type of things can they expect? Can you be like, are you one of those people that's sort of like, what's the deal with these things? Or are you sort of like, hey, cuss word, or other? What do you do? What kind of comedy do you do?
No, I've been groomed enough to know that I should be cleaner. I mean, I could. I'm telling you, but it's so challenging because I feel like you have to make a choice, like NFC, AFC. It's like you have to pick like red or blue. Are you going to be, clean so you can get booked places?
Right.
I mean, I performed for the Navy, like down in Philadelphia, and like you can't be dirty. Like you have to be clean. Oh. You know what I mean? I opened for Julia Scotti over in at the Wellmont Theater. I mean, I've gotten some really cool gigs because I was versatile enough to be clean.
Oh, nice.
And be weird and kooky and stuff.
Well, see, that's what I like. I like the weird and kooky, and keeping it clean. I like that. That's good stuff. Yeah. That's fantastic.
But I will say that, like right now, I haven't performed since the fall, and I need to get more zen, because I think right now I might be a little angry. I don't want to be angry.
Yeah.
But like everybody's like I'm working 50-hour weeks. This is like a treat for me to be here with you. I love it. And that's why I do story time in the morning.
Yeah.
I have to get my zen on before I go to work. Love and light. Otherwise, I'm like road raging the whole way.
Oh, no, I love it. Yeah. Your story time, I believe, where is the main, is it on Facebook? Is that where the main amount of people watch is on Facebook, your story time?
Yeah, I think that's where like the most people watch anything. Like YouTube, I have not figured YouTube out. I don't know how. Gracious. Seriously, we're in a pandemic and I can't go viral. It's the weirdest thing,
Yeah,
and
I can't either. I have no idea.
I know.
Yeah, I'm totally. I was not worried about the pandemic because I will never go viral.
That's exactly how I feel. I was over Periscope too. Periscope was pretty awesome. Yeah. But I'm on Facebook, Storytime with Donna Vee, or it's under my name, which is Donna Vee Sells, and 10 to 11, well 10:03, because I have a thing with brushing my teeth, and it's the last thing I do before I come over here. So I'm like, yeah, it's crazy. I'm like,
wait, you have to brush it. So you'll be like, so you say it's 10 o'clock, and then you're like, all right, everybody, so, whoop, got to brush my teeth, and then you run out.
I promote healthyhabits.com.
I like it.
And brushing your teeth, because it's like, it was geared for kids, and it was, so I started this whole thing about, exercise and healthy habits and the ASL alphabet we practice.
Yeah, I've seen you do that. Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah. I love it.
I know. I'm not throwing gang signs up to your kids, guys. I'm teaching them.
We're learning over here.
We're learning over here.
That's exactly right. That's good. No, I love it. And I was able to catch you live. I've seen some of the replays and things like that, but I was finally able to catch you live. And at the end, I think that was probably my favorite part. You sort of did like a it wasn't like a mantra, but you were just sort of like, hey, we're centered, I am happy. And so, yeah, what do you do? What do you do?
So it's basically a way to do, it's called I am statements. And I started doing it because of Dr. Wayne Dyer, right? So just to focus and meditate, which I like to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then because I started during the pandemic, I wanted kids to know that if we teach children, I know you have a baby sock,
Mm-hmm.
but if we teach children from a young age these ways to be kind, I just think it can happen throughout the rest of their life. But when you wait until you get older, it's like you have to like get through the cranky first. So I'll talk
Right.
about that.
Yeah.
Start young, like learn that if you're feeling flustered, learn. I have the word focus tattooed on my wrist. I mean, I know about the focus issue.
Ooh.
Okay. So I try to teach the kids. It's not something you can't get through and get past. So it's, you bring your hands up, take a deep breath, and you go, I am loving being on sock cop. Whatever the mantra is that you want to say.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll always say, and if it's too much, if it's too big, if you're on the bus, you know, if you're in the office and you're freaking out and you're having a bad day, just put your hands together and just go, I am okay. And it's just a way to just center yourself and relax. And I do it before we read the stories, and then I do it, you know, at the very end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. You know, that's
Sasha.
fantastic.
Yeah, Sasha said my kids learn sign language at school, and now they plot against me. You know what's funny, Sasha? You need to like watch story time, learn the ASL
Yeah,
alphabet,
you'll learn it.
beat them at their game, and then when you go like this, and they're like, "Oh my God, what is she doing?" You just say "mother." It looks like you're like, you know, flipping them off. But Pig Latin. That's the answer. Pig
Ooh.
Latin.
I like
That's
a
my
pig
mom.
Latin. Pig Latin's pretty fun. Yeah, I was just making sure that it's always hard to say because I don't always have guests. I usually do Tuesdays and Thursdays on my shows, and on Thursdays I like to have guests because it's just fun. It's just an excuse to talk to people that I want to talk to, and
Yes.
but the comments and stuff slow down, and it's hard to tell if either A, people are just paying attention and listening to what we're talking about, or B, nobody's there. It's hard to tell. So if you're watching, you know, just do a you know, maybe some emojis or something like that. Let me know you're
Let us
there.
know that you're here. We love it. Listen, our egos, we're hungry,
Oh yeah.
and that's why we do this. you
Yeah, I
know?
could use that dopamine drop is what I'm saying. Okay, just another blow. Okay, good. Ben Griffiths. No, she was talking to Sasha Rusak, and that was Ben Griffith is watching on Facebook. See, here's the problem.
Well,
You're
look at
watching
it.
on Facebook. Oh, then now we got some cats going on. Okay,
What is
fantastic.
that with the cats? I love that.
Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, people on Twitch, you can do they call them emotes. And if they type it into the chat, then it shows up on the thing. Oh, there's some hearts.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. And there's Rupert. There's a Rupert emote and my snap emote. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay, you guys will let me know you're here. I'm very happy about that. That makes me very happy.
Thank you. That's amazing. I'm gonna go to Twitch again tomorrow. I used to go on Twitch, and no one really watched.
Yeah, it's tough. It's a tough nut to crack. It's almost as bad as YouTube, trying to get it on the things. But okay, thank you everybody. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
I'm glad you guys are just listening, and not gone. So that
But we
makes
want to
me
make
good.
sure we're not playing a game of hide and seek, and everybody drove home. You
Yeah,
know what
exactly.
I
I
mean?
was like, is this thing on? Are we just sitting here talking like pretending like we're doing a show, but nobody's actually watching? Like doing a puppet show in the woods or something like that. You know, it wouldn't make no sense.
If a puppet talked in the woods, would anybody hear it? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That's basically sort of what I do every day. So we'll find out. I don't know. Have no
Listen,
idea.
I read books, and I am like emphatic, and I'm excited, and I've got sounds, and I'm taking vitamins and everything. And I will tell you, sometimes I don't know if anybody watches either,
Yeah.
but then I'll go into work, and people are like, "Oh my God, that was the cutest kids book ever." And I'm like, "You were watching?
Yeah.
Like, what? Tell me that you're watching."
That's the weirdest thing. See, it wasn't that long ago. It was probably a couple of weeks ago that I figured out that you could, like, if you're on, let's say, Twitter, something like that, you can read a tweet and not like it or reply to it. I did not know that. I thought it was a law that you had to like or reply to it if you saw it.
No,
But-
you could just go over it. It's like at my show, it's like I have peeping moms instead of peeping toms. It's like they're like watching and they're just like not saying anything, and I'm like, listen, you guys, it's an hour of like clean content for your kids. You could, I don't care, go put your feet up, chain smoke, drink some coffee. I don't care what you're doing, but like, let me know that you're there.
Yeah. No, it's always good to know.
Sometimes it's just me and Ryan.
Yeah. Yep. I've seen that sometimes. I popped onto the thing and I've seen like the last like 10 or 12 comments are from Ryan, and I'm like, well, you know, that's good. At least Ryan's watching. At least you're doing the thing. But there's other people watching. They just don't say that. You know, I mean, you know, people just like to watch. It's sort of like television. You know what I mean? Like on television, they don't know that you're watching. They're just doing things, and you watch with your eyeballs, and that's it. You know what I mean?
That's so true.
And, you know, so it's totally fine. Yeah, Ben Griffiths watching over on Facebook. Ben Griffiths, I would highly recommend you get you as a Twitch account. It's a lot more fun over here. But I appreciate you watching on Facebook. Either way, I don't care how you watch, long as you're having a good time. That's all.
Ryan said he's under contract, but I like just another blowhard. I always say my Twitter is me talking to myself. It's so true.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel the same way. You put something out there and it's like, is this thing on? Hello? But then I go out or I start talking to people and they'll be like, yeah, I saw that you were doing that. And I'm like, how'd you know that? They said, well, you put it on Twitter. And I said, well, why aren't you liking it? Come on.
Yeah. Can you imagine being the poor guy in the plane that's doing the skywriting? Like, he gets nothing.
Yeah, he has no idea. Idea. He's like, hey, what do you ants think about this? Isn't this great? Can I get a thumbs up from... Come on, ants. Let's do this thing. And it has no idea. That is true.
I mean, think about that. At least I think Twitter's less, I don't know, for the lazy haters. It's because there's no thumbs down. You have to either love it or you leave it.
Or ignore it. Yeah. That's true.
That's it. Or you're going to get into some crazy combative, like, typing thing. I don't have time.
Yeah. No, I don't get into that. Oh, Dennis R999 says he's watching on his smart TV. I'm about 60 inches tall. Let me get a close up here.
That is amazing.
Hello, Dennis R999's house. It is me, Gigantic Sock Cop. I now own this room. Doodly doodly doots. There we go. All right, that's all I got. I just want to do that. I thought that was fun.
Is so funny. It's true. The problem is when the internet is that when everyone is famous, no one is.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, that's true. When everybody can just go on live, then it's like no big deal anymore. It's sort of like music these days. It's so easy to make music. You got all these programs. You can just like click a button and it just goes boom da da boom da boom da. You know, so somebody that makes boom da boom da, and used to you had to like connect wires to a thing and do a whole thing, but now you can just go boom da. You know what I mean? So it's you know.
Like I know, like a applause machine. I know.
Yeah. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. Used to you had to have like an actual group of people to do that. Yeah, to clap their hands. You'd be like, all right, everybody sit down, and you know, everybody clap your hands. And I can't even get my 2-year-old to clap her hands on command. So how am I supposed to do it with a whole group?
How cute is a 2-year-old little sock?
Oh my goodness gracious! If she's around, I don't know. She may be asleep by now. I don't know. I don't know if Mama Sock is watching. But if she feels like bringing Baby Sock in, we can show Baby Sock.
I love kids. I do. I think they're the best. Yes. They're the sweetest, the kindest. I love them. I didn't like them when I was little, though.
You didn't?
No, because I had glasses and...
What?
I'll show you a picture.
Yeah. Oh, I would love to see a picture.
It was not pretty.
Wait, so you're telling me you were not like the popular kid in school and stuff like that?
No.
No?
You tell me, Sock Cop. Do I look like the popular kid in school?
I would be your friend. Look at that.
Oh, thank you.
Look at that, Donna Vee.
Look,
what is that? Is that like a neckerchief? Or is that part of the shirt?
Yeah, I don't know what was happening, but I think I felt really like I was an office working lady.
Oh my goodness gracious, that is adorable. It don't get no more adorable than that.
Well, that's very sweet because nobody in 4th grade agreed with you. I could tell you that.
Well, I'll tell you this. Yeah, no, Sock Up. I was very short. I was a very tiny sock. Yeah, all the other kids were way bigger than me.
You're like an ankle sock?
Yeah, I was like an ankle sock, and everybody was a crew. It was tough. It was tough growing up. was not
Hey,
easy.
wait, just another blowhard said he loves the glasses. Can you see these glasses? Wait,
Whoop.
check
Oh,
this
they
out.
went away. Look at that. I like
Those-
how are they upside down?
That's what. Okay, all right. See this? This
Yeah.
is what it's called having a single mom. Go mom, you rock. And we went to get like my glasses, 4th grade, and you go to get the glasses, and you walk in, and there's like all these racks of glasses. I'm like, these are so cool. Those look like Elton John's. Those look like somebody else's. And I'm like, this is gonna be amazing. And then the lady that's helping you pick out your glasses is like, okay, well, this is what your insurance covers. And she brings over a tray of like, and I'm like, what? I'm like, this is all I get to pick from are these glasses?
Yeah.
I'm like, they're kind of cool. I guess I'll take them.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. And I went to school, and a boy saw me. It's definitely a boy at first. No offense. I know you're a boy, Sock. I think you're a boy. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
yeah. No.
all of a
Yeah,
sudden,
definitely male.
okay. All of a sudden, it was, are your glasses upside down? Exactly what you said. But you said it like, hey, are your glasses upside down? And these kids are like, oh my God, her glasses are upside down.
Oh.
I'm like, they're not.
Oh. Well, first of all, I didn't mean to bring up any bad memories. They just
Oh,
looked
no.
like they was upside down. They did. I was just wondering because I thought maybe that was a stylistic choice. Maybe you were like, you know
It
what?
was.
If I gotta wear glasses, I'm gonna wear these because they're cool, and I think they're really cool.
Oh my gosh. I don't know who that is. A Grusby?
Agris pie. Oh my goodness gracious!
Egg
Really?
pie. That is amazing. And I'm so grateful to you that you just said it, that you had the same glasses and people made fun of you. I'm going to send you a hug. My right hand on my left shoulder, left hand on my right, giving you a hug, squeezing you so tight. You're amazing.
Oh, that is fantastic. Agris pie. I had no idea that you did those glasses. So what do you do? Are you doing the contacts, or did you just learn to see better, or what?
Contacts.
Oh, was it
Like,
contacts?
seriously.
Oh, I don't know. So you got to put those in every day?
Yes. Sometimes, though, I forget to take them out.
Uh-huh.
And I have this, like,
Is that bad?
yeah, it's not good.
Oh.
But I have a fantasy that I just wake up and I'm like, I could see.
You forget, but you're like, oh, I just left my contacts in.
I'm like, oh, I left my contacts in. And
That's
I
a
like,
miracle. Oh, never mind.
it
Never mind.
is. It's like, oh my God, I'm healed.
Oh, that's a shame. That's great. I don't know if I could do the contact things because going like directly onto the eyeball. Oh, I don't know. That's weird.
People say that. I don't have a problem.
You don't
It's
have a
like,
problem with it?
mm-mm.
You just put them right up. Do you ever use like the color contact things? You ever tried to have like crazy black
Yeah.
eyes or something like that?
No, I'm not like, who is that? Antword or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, the hand word. Oh my goodness gracious, yeah.
I'm not. I think you freaky and like eyes are
And
not
I
black.
like you a lot. Yeah, I love that band. Love that band.
Ryan is the one that exposed me to them. I think you're freaky and I like you a lot. No.
That's how everybody learned about that band. They had one friend that was like, "Oh my god, hey, check this out, and then they looked at you the whole time. They were like,
Exactly.
and you were like, "Oh, yeah, huh, that's good." And then, like 2 hours later, you're at the grocery store trying to figure out what cereal you want to get, and you're like, "I think you're freaky." But then, wait, what was the name of that band? And then you got to text them, and then say, "What was the name of that band?" Send me that thing, and then all of a sudden you're listening to their whole catalog.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's like very diverse. It's very like, it's a little crazy for me. I mean, what's your favorite kind of music?
You know what? I like a rock and roll kind of music. I like, but more specifically, they call it desert rock. Do you like Queens of the Stone Age?
Really?
Have you ever heard that band? Queens of the
No.
Stone Age? No. Oh my goodness gracious. They had a couple of hits, but it's very guitar driven. And they go, oh, it's harmonica time. Oh, it's
my God,
harmonica
that's
time.
amazing.
Speaking of music, wait, I gotta click the thing.
What do you do? That's amazing. I can't wait to see this.
Who requested harmonica? That was Iceman NYR. Said it's time to play the harmonica. So I gotta play the harmonica. If you'll excuse me for just a
Of
moment,
course, I'm so excited to see this.
we're going to play the harmonica. Stagehand, could I have a mouth organ, please? Thank you very much. We're gonna play the harmonica a little bit. Now we go.
Okay.
Patooey, yes, the videos, ladies and gentlemen. Harmonica.
That was amazing.
I have
So talented.
no idea how to play the harmonica. No idea how to play the harmonica.
You just did it. It was
You
really
ju- yeah.
amazing.
No, it's easy. That's the great thing about the harmonica is you just go blue, 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 and it makes awesome sounds. Oh my goodness gracious!
A kazoo?
Now it's time for the rusty kazoo. What's going on there, Snake Trapper? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see us. We got Ben and Snake Trapper watching over on the Facebook. It's good to see. And Sock Spear has not been called tonight. This is the longest it's ever gone without Sock Spear happening. This is my rusty kazoo.
I'm ready.
Some people say it looks like some sort of paraphernalia, but it's just a rusty kazoo. Don't get excited. But it's a rusty kazoo. It tastes like pennies. You ever take a handful of pennies and put it in your mouth?
No.
That's what it tastes like.
Parkour.
Or chewing on foil. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, it's the same thing. Oh, thank you so much, Smoot, for subscribing, my friend. Mwah. Smooches for you. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. It's my good buddy Smoot. He also does the Twitch things. He plays video games and stuff like that. He's a great guy. But now it is time to play some kazoo. I like those glasses. Those are pretty good.
Thank you.
Those are pretty good.
I just want to make sure I don't miss you playing the kazoo.
Okay, yeah. Take a close look, because I'm about to play this rusty kazoo. Here we go. I'm not as good at the kazoo as I am at the harmonica, but
Okay.
I'm not good at either one, so it's fine. Patooey! Oh my goodness gracious, that tastes terrible. That tastes terrible.
That was great.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll do my own applause. You can't hear it, but it's happening.
I think that was amazing, actually.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Smoot. Oh, you appreciate. Oh,
What's the hot dogs?
oh, hot dog. Digital Pisces is following. Oh, and we also. Oh, this is the Sock Spear gimmick. The Sock Spear gimmick. Who requested that?
This is amazing.
Speedeth thou not into the theater.
Beat that numbers in the theater.
Yeah, that's Sock Spear. That is Sock Spear right there. Oh my God, that was Dennis R999. Spend his hard-earned channel points to make me perform Shakespeare. So if you don't mind,
I'm excited.
Donna Vee.
I'm ready.
If you don't mind, Donna Vee, put the put the hoodie on, just to be extra safe. I'm gonna head over to the theater. Wait a minute, I gotta pull my thing over here now because I'm capturing the screen. Yeah, there it is. All right, that's my Shakespeare thing. No, don't do that. This. There we go. All right, now we got it going on. All right, we gotta head to the theater.
Okay.
Yes, and videos, ladies and gentlemen, we are now in the Sock Spear Theater, and I shall be performing a piece from Hamlet. Oh my goodness gracious! Thank you so much, Digital Pisces, for subscribing. Smooches for you. Mwah! Mwah, 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 mwah. Smooches for you. Like, take me back to the theater. There we go. Nice. So, this is from Hamlet, and this is the ghost. This is the ghost from Hamlet talking. I don't know if you guys know about Hamlet and the ghost. I don't, but maybe you do. And so we're gonna do that. Now, can I get a little bit of a fancy music here? Strike up the old orchestra. Now, I apologize, Donna Vee. You're not gonna be able to hear the orchestra, but
That's okay.
Just pretend that that you're hearing an orchestra,
Okay.
and we'll be fine. So I'm gonna perform some Shakespeare for you, ladies and gentlemen, from Hamlet, written about 500 years ago. Here are some words. Here we go. I am thy father's spirit, doomed for a certain term to walk the night, and for the day confined to fast in fires, till the foul crimes done in my days of nature are burnt and purged away. But that I am forbid to tell the secrets of my prison house. I could a tale unfold, whose slightest word would harrow up thy soul, freeze thy young blood, make thy two eyes like stars start from their spheres, thy knotted and combined locks to part, and each particular hair to stand on end like quills upon the fretful porcupine. But this eternal blazon must not be to ears of flesh and blood. List, list, oh list, if thou didst ever, dear father love, revenge his foul and most unnatural murder, which I guess means murder. I'm not exactly sure. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, that was some Shakespeare, some Sockspears for you. There you go. How you like that? Isn't that great? Isn't that great, everybody? I'm trying to bring some culture up into this place. Just trying to bring some culture up into this place. Look at that! Oh my goodness gracious! You got your shirt upon.
Well, this is the thing. I will tell you, after like a while, this onesie gets very warm.
I bet it does. It looks very warm.
I have so many of them, and I actually cut some into shorts.
Really?
Yeah, because it's hot. In the summer, it's like I'm up here. I'm like, oh my god.
That's a very bold fashion statement.
You can't see anything but the upper third.
Oh yeah, that's true. But I mean, if you was to walk around or something like that, I don't know. Maybe.
Well, sometimes I go check the mail like that, forgetting that I'm like dressed like that. And my neighbors are outside.
Hello, neighbors. It's me in my cutoff unicorn onesie and whatnot, just checking the mails. You know how it is, and they're like, "This neighborhood is going to the dogs." I tell you that.
I'm so impressed by your Shakespeare.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you appreciated that. Yeah. It's very it's difficult to perform Shakespeare, but it's also very easy as long as you can read. Not that hard.
Well,
whoa! What is that? You got some sort of rubber chicken?
I got a rubber chicken.
Whoa! Where did you get that from?
Well, it's actually it was a dog toy, but I have this whole thing with rubber chickens with my dad. He actually was like probably the biggest influence for me for comedy because he tells really bad jokes and he knows it. He's the king of the dad jokes.
I love it.
And yeah, I know. It's literally, yes, from Vine and stuff. I love the rubber chicken since I was a little kid. My grandparents lived in Queens in New York, right? Mm-hmm. He'd go through the Lincoln Tunnel and he'd give me the rubber chicken and I'd put the toll money in its mouth, roll the windows down.
That's right.
Put the chicken out of the window, roll it up, and the toll collector would have to take the money out of the chicken.
I bet that was the highlight of their whole day.
It probably was.
That was probably I know if I was a toll collector, just being like, $2.50 please, $2.50
exactly.
please, and then all of a sudden somebody hands it to me in a rubber chicken. I'm like, what? There's my day made.
My day is made, exactly.
That's a wonderful thing. Oh, I love it.
I know.
So he's got a little bow tie. What? He or she? I'm not sure.
I don't know. It's just a chicken.
It's just chicken.
It's a double bow tie. Look at that.
Whoa!
There's a bow tie here, and then this is like fancy.
Look at that.
Look at that fancy chicken.
Whoa, man! Holy cow! The sound just cracks through. No matter how old I get, that do it again.
Especially with its mouth open. Like I did some videos during quarantine with it about social distancing, and I'm like, that is not social distancing. Get out of here. I have some pretty funny pictures.
Yeah, here's my impression of that rubber chicken.
Let's see. Exactly. You guys
look
like exactly.
That's you like perfect.
That? Perfect. That was perfect. It's like, and this is his impression of Sakop.
That's perfect. That's spot on. That's a spot on impression. I thought I was getting an echo for a second.
I know. It's like, here you go. Look. This is Sakop's best friend as a child. It's chicken cop.
Oh, that's fantastic. I love it. Wait, I got some glasses I want to show you here real quick. There you go.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, those are awesome.
Look at that. You know who gave me these?
Who?
Adam Lucidi.
No way.
He sure did.
Oh my, I believe it. He's so cool like that.
Yep, Adam Blue City gave me these. I stayed at his house. I went and visited him, and I met up with Natty Bumpercar. I wish we would have been better friends, because I probably could have met up with you and had some pizza or something like that.
I love pizza.
Oh,
It's like my favorite food in the whole wide world.
yeah, he got some Tony Baloney's. You ever been to Tony Baloney's?
No, where's that?
It's around Adam Blue City's house back when he used to live in New Jersey. It was in whatever that place is called. Where the Cake Boss is. What's the place called?
Oh.
Hoboken.
Hoboken.
Hoboken, no joking.
No joking, Hoboken. I love pizza.
Oh, that's good. It's the best pizza. I mean, not pizza. It's the best food, I think, that's ever been invented.
It really is.
It really is.
You ever go to Star Tavern Pizza?
No, I never heard of such a thing.
Star Tavern is like not far from like it's in Orange. I think it's in West Orange. Or, I don't know. Somebody's watching will know. But Star Tavern Pizza is amazing. I could eat an entire pie myself. It's this thin crust pizza. It's so good. They have this thing called a clam pie, right? So I used to have this cat that I named Larry that used to like sit on my steps when I would come home. I'm like, "What's up, Larry?" And one night, like you can't order slices of the pizza.
Mm-hmm.
It's like literally you have to order a whole pie. So I had a lot left over. I'm like, I'm not gonna eat this pie. Come home, roll up. Who's there? Larry. And I'm like, you know what, Larry? You would enjoy this pizza. I took the pizza out like a peace offering, put it on the steps, opened it. There was like 3 slices left. By the time I parked my car, went in my back door, came out the front door, bam, Larry devoured it.
Gone.
So
All
Larry
gone.
knows pizza.
Wow, that's fantastic. That
Wait,
must
but
be some good pizza.
Yeah.
Which especially, you start talking about thin crust pizza. You start
Yeah.
talking about me eating, we're getting into double digits, the slices I'm eating, if we're talking thin crust pizza. Because it's like a cracker, you know what I mean? It just goes down. You could just
Like
keep
crackers.
eating it. You just keep eating it.
I love the way you talk. Wait, so when I got into my driveway today,
Uh-huh.
there was a black cat
Ooh.
staring at me. Ready? I took a picture. This thing looks like a panther.
Oh my goodness gracious! Like
That thing is huge. So ready?
Zooks.
Wait. Ready? Here's a little video. Let's see if it worked. Little kitty, you're beautiful. Oh boy, you're a big girl.
Zoom. Off it goes.
That was crazy. Like I
Off
should
it
have
goes.
like a number on its back, and it should be racing.
That's it. It could run a whole marathon. That thing.
Yeah.
That thing. All right. Before we go, I want to. I always do the today's VHS of the night.
Okay.
Hey, what's going on, Shark Muffin? Good to see you, my friend. I'm talking to my good pal Donna Vee. Fantastic comedian. Check her out on the DonnaVeeComedy.com. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, indeed. Oh,
That's what I'm saying. I had to represent.
yeah, Donna Vee. I love the way that you talk. By the way, you said you love the way that I talk. I love the way that you talk. It makes me very happy. I could probably listen to you read the phone book.
That's
I just love your voice.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I
That's
love
cool.
your voice. Well, today's VHS of the night, Change of Habit. You ever seen this movie? It stars Elvis
No.
Presley and Mary Tyler Moore.
I love it.
Look at that. Now this is a weird movie. This is a very, 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 very weird movie. Now Dr. John Carpenter, that's Elvis. He plays a doctor in this movie, right?
Wow, Elvis.
Yeah,
plays
he plays a doctor. He is
Alright.
assigned 3 female medical social workers to assist him. This is the back of the movie. This is what it says.
Okay.
Little dreaming that they are really undercover nuns. Undercover nuns. Yeah, that's Bellworthy right there. Who are supposed to experience life outside the convent. But Sister Michelle, Mary Tyler Moore, gets more than she bargained for.
Oh.
And so does Dr. Carpenter when she must decide whether to follow her heart or remain true to her vows. In this unusual urban, that's what it says, urban drama, also featuring Moore's TV co-star Ed Asner. Hallelujah, brothers and sisters. That's what it says.
That's what it says.
That's what it said.
I
Hallelujah,
believe it.
brothers and sisters. I don't know if it'll focus, but anyway.
I like how hallelujah is like all capitals.
Yeah, all capitals. Yeah, it's in like a whole different color.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah, brothers and sisters. Isn't that something?
That
Isn't
is
that something?
insane.
So yeah, the Elvis and Mary Tyler Moore. So, what is your what do you think? Is it rewound or is this VHS? Because this is VHS, by the way.
Okay.
That's the only way I watch movies.
Oh, so I have to guess if somebody was kind and rewound?
Yeah,
Like,
is it rewound or is it not rewound?
I'm going to say it's not. I'm going to say that there's somebody was started watching it. They were like, "What am I watching? This is crazy." No.
That makes sense. No, that makes sense. That's a very wise guess. That's smart money. That's smart money on the thing. Now, if you're on Twitch, let me see. I don't know if anybody's actually made.
Yes, they're writing rewound.
Dadgummit.
I will tell you that the blasphemy alone probably broke that tape.
Yeah, there is some blasphemy because it's like, hey, are you gonna, stay married to the Lord Jesus, or
Elvis the pelvis,
or you're gonna just leave Jesus or God or whoever and go and marry Elvis? So
hunk of burning soul. That's what that is.
burning very hot.
Yeah.
Burning very hot. So there we go.
Lord.
There's no poll. That's okay. That's all right.
Rising.
Oh, that's good. Well, it actually features songs. It said, wait, look at this. There's another part
Let's
at
see.
the top. It says something. Well, there's a sticker covering part of it up, but it says showcasing his dramatic abilities as a handsome young doctor who runs a ghetto clinic.
A ghetto clinic.
That's what it says. Then not my words. Not my words.
I know. No one's canceling her sock cop.
But still finds time to sing "Rubberneckin' Let Us Pray," the title song.
Rubber chicken, let us play. That's what it is.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Oh man. So there we go. So you say it's not rewound. You say somebody started watching it
and was like,
said, "What in the world is this garbage?"
They said, "Oh Lord, if she's gonna abandon Jesus, abandon the movie."
Eject.
Yes. I eject the devil.
That's right. All right, so let's find out. There's no poll. Normally we do a poll and find out, but
well, I see people saying rewound. A lot of people say
a lot of people say rewound. Oh, there is a poll now. Oh my goodness.
Oh, the poll's up. This is cool.
Wait, let me see. See, Twitch is really cool because you can do all kind of fancy stuff with it. All right, yeah, VHS with Elvis and Mary Tyler Moore. Rewound or not rewound? Most people are saying not rewound on the poll, so we'll find out. We got just a couple of more seconds here, so now I gotta wait for the poll to end.
I saw a bunch of rewound. I think that we might have changed our minds, and I love that.
Maybe. I mean,
honestly,
what do you guys think? Is it rewound or is it not rewound?
We're influencers. I mean, we probably have like 10 views together on YouTube, but we are influencers, Saka.
Oh yeah, no, we're influencers for sure. 100% influencing. Sure. I believe we're influencing people to go and watch Change of Habit, starring Elvis Presley and Mary Tyler Moore. So who knows? Animal of the day is. Oh, I forgot to do the animal of the day. All right, we're gonna do the animal of the day real quick. You ready for the animal of the day? What do you think the animal of the day is?
I don't know, but I'm excited to see if I have a stuffed version of it back here.
Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Normally we do these. We do all these gimmicks like throughout the show, and that's part of it. But you've been so entertaining, I forgot to do all the gimmicks. So that's okay.
I like your fern plant. Is it Laverne the fern?
Oh, this is Vern the fern. Yeah, this is my good buddy Vern the fern. We can wait, not there. Yeah, there. We can see a little bit of his plumage right there.
I like the plumage.
Yeah, he's got it going on. So he's doing the thing. All right, so we're gonna do the animal of the day, and then we're gonna find out if Change of Habit, starring Elvis and Mary Tyler Moore, is a rewind. Okay. We're gonna jam all the gimmicks into like a 2-minute span. So we're about to find out. All right, here we go. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, for the animal of the day. Play the theme song. Do the let's see.
That is so cool.
Do the.
You want me to do it?
No, I got it. I'm just trying to figure out which song. No. I was talking to my my useless assistant over here, trying to figure out which version of the song I wanted to play. Play the chilled out one. Play the chilled out one. All right, here we go. You won't be able to hear it, but it's playing.
Okay, I believe it. Ooh.
It's Sokop's animal of the day. Does it swim or does it crawl?
Oh my God.
You know what is it all
Yes, indeedios, ladies and gentlemen,
Wow.
it's time to find out the animal of the day. I've seen some good guesses here. Seen some good guesses. Ryan says turtle. Let's see. Let's go back and green chicken. That'd be a good one. That would be a good one, Snake Trapper. Echidna. Let's see. Let's take a look. Rubber chicken. Yeah, that's not a rubber chicken. Garlic. Shark muffin. That would be a good animal of the day. Garlic. I love garlic. One of my favorite animals. But the animal of the day is actually, drum roll please. Oh, whoops the daisies. Wait, hang on. I forgot. Hang on. All right, drum roll again. Train wreck. Drum roll. The lemur. Ladies and gentlemen,
lemur.
the animal of the day is the lemur. Yes, indeed, yes. Oh, it's Bama Big Man watching. What's going on, Bama Big Man? Good to see us, my friend. The animal of the day is the lemur. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? Do you what do you think about lemurs? Lemurs, Donna Vee?
Lemur, I think they're adorable.
Oh, they are adorable.
Their golden eyes.
Oh, yep. Right there, you can see the golden eyes
I love it.
of the lemurs. Hey, did you know this?
What?
A group of lemurs is called a conspiracy.
Whoa.
Did you know that?
I
didn't
did
know
not
that.
know that.
I had no idea.
That is amazing.
A group of lemurs is called a conspiracy. Yeah, Zaboomafoo. That was a show that featured a lemur. Did you ever watch Zaboomafoo?
No.
I didn't either. But I know it exists.
I bet it does. It's probably the preview on that movie.
Monkey cats. Panda monkeys. Yeah, all of those are correct. All of those are correct. So there you go. The animal of the day, ladies and gentlemen, is the lemur. So
I like that.
If you run into a lemur today, be sure to tell it congratulations for being the animal of the day, and they'll be very happy about that. They may let you scratch their ears and stuff like that.
Oh my goodness.
Smooth. Oh, you like that? Yeah. I don't think you've seen that one yet, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Our good pal Jeeve Stones writes all these songs for us.
Yeah.
So there we go. So the lemur is the animal of the day. Thank you so much for your patience. I appreciate that.
I have a book of animal farts.
What?
And I don't have a lemur, but I have a meerkat fart.
That's pretty close. What
I
is
think
it?
that's fair.
What is it? A button?
Yeah.
What does it sound like? What? What in the world? That's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. That is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Are you kidding me, Donna Vee?
I read this to the kids once. Farts in the wild.
Oh my goodness gracious! I cannot believe you waited till the end of the show to pull it.
I
the
love
greatest thing I've
farts.
ever seen.
Wait, you ready? You want to hear? Let's hear a goldfish fart.
Yeah. Bubbly? It sounded bubbly.
Yeah. I'll tell you a funny one. Well, there's a penguin fart.
Ooh, what does a penguin fart sound like? Oh my goodness gracious, that is fantastic.
I can't do this on story time all the time because I'll get probably in trouble with the people that watch.
Oh, that's the best thing ever.
Wait, what's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like a hippopotamus. They're pretty
Oh
cool.
my God, they have
Oh
it.
my goodness gracious, you got a hippopotamus.
Are you ready?
I can't believe it.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Ah!
One more time for Saka. Wait, I'm gonna.
Oh my goodness gracious, that's the best thing ever. That is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my
Oh my
entire
God,
life.
I love it. Oh God.
You made me parkour. It made me parkour. It was so funny. I was just like, parkour.
That's so funny.
Parkour.
Oh my God.
Oh. Holy cow. That was like an atomic bomb of a fart.
Oh my God. Seriously.
Oh.
Oh, that just cracks me up.
Oh, that is great. That is never not going to be funny. Never ever not going to be funny. That is fantastic. I'm so glad that you brought that to the
I had
conversation.
to when I saw those animals. I was like, I bet you he'd like the fart book.
100%. 100%. I love the fart book. That is great. All right, let's find. I don't want to keep you too long, so let's find out if this thing is rewound or not.
Okay,
and
I'm
we'll
so
get to wrapping
excited.
this up. All right, it's change of habit. You're not going to be able to hear the drum roll, but I'm going to play a drum roll. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present to you this Elvis movie about nuns or whatever. And he's a doctor. It doesn't make any sense. Whatever. We just listened to a bunch of like animal farts. So what are you complaining about? Here we go. Is it rewound or is it not rewound? Oh my goodness gracious. I cannot believe it. It is rewound.
Oh, wow.
It is rewound. Ladies and gentlemen, Change of Habit, starring Elvis Presley and Mary Tyler Moore. Rewound.
I have a
Look at
question.
that.
I have to challenge something.
Uh-huh.
Is it rewound or was it never watched?
Well, see, there you go. There you go. I've never watched it.
I know.
I've never watched it. So, there you go.
Oh, X Smoot. Wait, is it Smoot X? I can't see.
Oh, yeah, that's Smoot. Yeah, that's my good buddy Smoot.
That's around because nobody watched it. See, we're thinking the
Yep.
same thing.
There you go. I've never watched it. I've never seen this movie, so I've never
I don't
watched
even
it.
know how it got into your house.
It just shows up. People, here's the fantastic thing about collecting VHS tapes. You say, hey, I collect VHS tapes, and people say, well, you won't believe what I have in store for you. I've got 3 boxes of those things in my garage I've been looking to get rid of, and then they bring them to you. And then next thing you know, you've got like thousands and thousands of VHS tapes.
Oh, I know, but I have books. I have books
Oh.
everywhere.
Oh, so it's the same with you, but for books. That's way more educational, though. That's a way better use of
The fart
space
one.
than the VHS, especially the fart one. Especially if they tell you what an animal fart sounds like,
I'm telling you, if I ever get asked to come back on the show,
which you will be.
I have.
Oh my goodness gracious! Where can we ship VHS tapes to? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
if you want to ship me a VHS tape, P.O. Box 180755, Mobile, Alabama 36618, and I will happily accept any VHS tapes that you no longer want.
Wait, say that again slower. I'm gonna write it down because I have a tape for you.
Oh, do you really?
I swear.
All right, wait. Let me double check and make sure that that
Okay.
I'm giving out the right
Or you
address.
can give it to me later.
Yeah, it's P.O. Box 180 755,
755.
Mobile, Alabama
Okay, Mobile, Alabama.
36618.
Oh my God, this is so good.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, Shark Muffin. Yeah, I was talking to Verama Joe, and he said you guys played the Blind Mule. I've been to the Blind Mule several times. I don't know if I went to you guys' show or not. I may have been there. I'm not sure. But if you ever come back, you got a place to crash. No, it's not an 8 Mile address. It is on Moffett Road though, so it's pretty close. There were only 3 people there. That sounds about right for Mobile.
That's
not
good. Social
not the greatest
distancing.
city for touring bands. I got to be
Social
honest with you.
distancing. 3 people.
Yeah,
It's
not
packed
a
out.
whole lot of people. So it could have been me. I could have been there. But yeah, if you guys ever come back, we'll make sure that there's more people there for you, Shark Muffin.
Social
There you go.
distancing is the best thing that ever happened to bringer shows, though. I just have to say.
This is true.
You know what I mean?
This is true. Now, Donna Vee, do you have any like comedy shows and stuff? Are you starting to book things again or what? Not
Right
yet.
now, I still have not
Not yet?
because no, not yet. Because I'm like I said, I'm in the salon a lot, and I used to actually produce shows in Bloomfield, and I would do like a show once a month, and then I was doing shows post pandemic or during it in the fall. I had a bunch of shows, and it was great, a lot of work. But now I'm working so many hours. I honestly, it would be like I'd be up like, hey, what's up? I'm Donna Vee. Like it would have to be like I'd have to start doing ASMR gigs. Like, good evening, it's me, Donna Vee.
Yeah. Anybody want to trim?
Yeah, exactly.
Wait. What job am I at again? I forgot.
Exactly.
Bloomfield, New Jersey. You talking about?
Yes, Bloomfield is in New Jersey, and yeah, I live in Nutley. I have a salon in Bloomfield. You can find me at salongossip.com for hair.
Yeah.
DonnaVeeComedy.com, and go check it out on YouTube. Donna Vee Comedy.
Yeah.
It's actually I changed it to Donna Vee Comedy / Storytime with Donna Vee. But I will tell you, if you want to entertain the kids, go to Facebook, put Storytime. Natty Bumper Car during the beginning of the quarantine, he did his piggy show. You know Pig?
Oh yeah,
Pig?
yeah.
Oh
No
my God.
pig.
Yeah, he did a story time with him. So we had like all his content for kids. But if you go to you go to Storytime with Donna Vee and you hit play, make sure you get the playlist because otherwise your kids are gonna be like, it's like Donna Dice Clay. It's like one minute, it's like and the three little pigs, and it's like
That's Clay. I like that. That's pretty good.
because I read like a book. Wait, this book I would never be able to read for the kids, but like go this. Is it right here? Oh, this book. Talk about lemurs. Look at this.
Oh my goodness gracious.
That's a kid's book.
Whoa. Who
Oh,
wrote
yeah.
that one? Samuel L. Jackson?
Exactly. Somebody wrote it with a potty mouth. And then this one, you've definitely seen this. Wait, I'm all over. It's like San Francisco right now. You see this? Go the F to sleep.
Oh yeah. I have seen that.
So I did this. I read the story. I actually edited the video to make it look like I was getting like crunk. I don't even know. I didn't even know I gave my kids lean. Let me just tell you, Sock Hop, don't try to help the baby take their medicine in soda. Because 20 years ago when my kids were little, and I'm like, hey, let me get your Diamond Tap and let me put it in some soda because you don't drink soda except for when I'm giving you medicine. I've since found out that I was giving the kids lean. That's what they tell me.
Oh my goodness gracious, yeah, you don't want to do that on accident. And then be like, and then they go out to a party, they're like, hey, you want some lean? They're like, I don't know what that is. And here, try it. And they're like, oh, this reminds me of my mama. I'll drink the whole thing. It makes me so happy.
This is exactly what it tasted like when I was sick and I was little. All the stuff in my sippy cup tasted like this.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, Shark Muffin, she's a good friend of mine. She lives up in the New York area, and she seems to be very familiar with Bloomfield. She wants to know if you can cut her hair before she goes on tour. She's in a fantastic band. Well, a couple of fantastic bands.
Tell her to send me a message through. Well, she's listening. So
yeah.
If you go to, you can actually go to salon-gossip.com. You'll see my website. You'll see my work. The contact info is there. I will say, when are you going on tour? Because right now it's a crazy schedule. Because I own it for 20 years, and I'm like, right now, nobody came back after the pandemic.
Oh, no.
And it was a little nutty. That's why I'm working like crazy. Not till October. Perfect. That is what I needed to hear. And do I call it Taylor Ham or pork roll? What do you think? It's Taylor Ham.
I don't know what any of that means. Dennis R999, he's from your area, so, but I don't know what I'm not a New Jersey native. I don't know what any of that means.
It is Taylor Ham all the way. Pork roll is, I don't even eat meat. I haven't eaten meat in years, but I'm not a hater. Like, I won't like throw blood on you for eating meat.
I appreciate that, by the way. Because I did have bacon this morning, so.
That's fine. It's crispy. It smells good. It's kind of like some people like a Glade plug-in. I like bacon. I just don't eat it.
Oh, okay. So you'll fry some up just for the smells, but then just throw it in the garbage?
No. Somebody in the house will cook it up. I mean, but I don't eat Glade plug-ins either, and I stopped eating the dish soap. So.
Oh, yeah.
Taylor Ham all the way.
There you go. Taylor Ham. That's fantastic. I don't know what that means, but now I'm hungry.
Well, Taylor Ham is like saying, if you have to blow your nose, what do you blow your nose in?
Oh, toilet paper, usually.
Me too.
A tissue, Kleenex.
Yes, exactly. Tissue is pork roll. Kleenex is Taylor Ham.
Oh, I got you. Okay, now I'm understanding.
See? So smart, Saka.
There you go. I'm figuring it out. I catch on. I'm not the fastest in the world, because I like to live life at a reasonable speed, but I catch on eventually. Donna Vee, I don't want to keep you any longer. I've kept you too long. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't tell you how much fun I've had. This has been one of my favorite shows I've ever done.
Me too.
So much fun. And Shark Muffin, reach out to her. And I would love if you get a haircut from it, then make a video of it and send it to me.
We'll make a video of it. We'll post it. We'll go live. Yeah. We'll have Saka run the show, and we'll live stream it from the salon.
Yeah. You guys can call in, and we'll do a thing, and we'll talk about the haircut, and you can explain your process and all that kind of stuff. That'll be awesome.
I love it.
That'll be awesome. Oh, it's National Bee Day, says Shark Muffin. She's very up to date with the national whatever days, and apparently today is National Bee Day. So I should have picked the bee as the animal of the day, but I didn't know that. Shark Muffin, you got to tell me these things ahead of time.
Well, it's okay. We still have time.
Yeah, we still have time.
It's yesterday in Eastern Standard Central Time.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, still Tuesday in Central Time, so you got plenty of time.
I don't even know where I am right now.
Yeah, who knows? I don't know. I think you said, what'd you say? You said it, Bloomfield, the moon?
I'm in Dudley.
Yeah.
40 more minutes of the B-Day.
That's what I'm talking about. That's beautiful. Donna Vee,
That's
thank
like-
you so much.
That's like a puzzle. I don't know where she lives. There's 40 minutes left because, well, I guess she lives over by me because,
Yeah. No, I think they were around the New York area. She's from New Jersey but lives in New York. I hope I'm not giving anything away there, Shark Muffin.
She could be in the protection program.
Yeah, I believe that's common knowledge. Oh, in Brooklyn. Okay, there. She said
Yeah.
she's in Brooklyn. So there you go.
That's
You got
awesome.
to go on there.
I
I'm
can't
sure you've been up
enough.
there.
I really had a great time, so I want to say thank you very much.
Oh, I had so much fun. We'll do this again. We'll come on one of these days, especially once you start, like booking some shows and things like that, and get back out there and doing the comedies. We'll talk about that. I can't wait until you got a a comedy album or Netflix special or whatever to promote. We'll do that too.
Thank
It'll
you
be
so
great.
much. I appreciate it. And give hugs to Baby Sock for me.
Oh, I most certainly will. Yeah, she must be sleeping because Mama Sock and Baby Sock have not responded. Usually they're watching, so there we go. So they must be snoozing. But I'll send them your love for sure.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you so much. This was so much fun, ladies and gentlemen. Donna Vee, one more time. Tell them how they can find you.
You can go to DonnaVeeComedy.com. Look at this. I'm like showing you. DonnaVeeComedy.com. You can go to Donna Vee Comedy on YouTube. You can check me out. I am on Facebook. And yeah, I'm just everywhere. Storytime with Donna Vee. Check it out. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. to 11 Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow's letter is I for I Love Sakop.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, because today was H and you read The Happy Lion. And I got to tell you, that made my whole day, seeing you read The Happy Lion.
The Happy Lion is so cute, right?
Oh,
Where is
it's like a French book or something like
There's
that.
a French book.
And they say, Bonjour, Happy Lion.
You know how hard it is, like when all of a sudden you open a book and it's like a different language, and I'm like, ooh, God, this is testing me. But today I learned French and time zones, so I feel like a winner.
Yes. Today was a very, very successful day. Donna Vee, thank you so much. I'm looking forward to talking to you again. Let me know what's going on. If I ever make it up towards New Jersey ways, we'll go get a cup of coffee or something.
Come on over.
That's a beautiful
That's
thing.
perfect.
All right, smooches for you. Thank you so much, Donna Vee. You have a good day.
Bye.
Bye now. Yay! Yes, the DDOs. Now I got to end the thing, I guess. And
Happy Lion fart. Of
thing.
course, Happy Lion farts.
Oh my goodness gracious! Oh wait, we're getting rated by Weird Paul. Do you want to hang out with the Weird Paul people for a minute?
I'm here.
If you got to go, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, Weird Paul, for doing the rating gimmick. Yes, and videos. I'm sitting here hanging out with my good pal Donna Vee. We're just over here talking about animal farts and stand-up comedy and doing the things. You got a whole book. Thank you so much, Abu Correct, for following. Drunkula Smooches for you. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness gracious, yes, and videos. Weird Paul invading the stream.
Oh, I love the unicorn.
Look at that. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, you got a unicorn. Look at that. Oh, that's an official tie. Being a unicorn. Look at that. What is it? He's got are those glittery things? What is that on his skin? Look at that. Holy cow.
Well, I got
glorious
stuff back up in here.
That is a blinged out unicorn. Oh, that's a lovely elephant.
Monkey.
Lord, look at that monkey. Look at that adorable monkey.
Cute monkey.
Oh my goodness, that's the best. That is the
so
best. Yeah, Donna Vee. Man, oh my goodness gracious. It's New Jersey night on Sockeye. That's exactly right. That's exactly. Look at all these things. Where do you get it? Do you win all these from claw machines or what's going on?
A lot of them were my kids. And then I took over the bedroom that my daughter left behind when she went to college. And I just started the story time, and I was just like, oh, I got a good reason to use all these stuffed animals.
You just kept it rocking and rolling. That's beautiful.
This is Music Bear. Because music makes everything better.
Oh, why is he? Wait, who was that on his? What is that? Some sort of K-pop person?
That's One Direction.
Oh, One Direction.
Yeah, Louis.
Oh my goodness gracious, Lily? That's his name?
No, Louis.
Oh, Louis. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I thought you said his name was Lily.
No.
Okay,
No.
Louis. There you go.
Louis. I got a rubber duck.
That is a gigantic rubber duck.
Oh, let's do Rusty Kazoo.
Oh, it's Rusty Kazoo time. Oh my goodness, great. If you have to go, Donna Vee, you just let me know. You just let me know. You just
I have
jump off the
nowhere to
thing.
be.
If you got nowhere to be, then let's hang out for a minute.
This
But,
is fun.
I don't want to keep you. All right, there we go. All right, it's
Thank
Rusty
you very much,
Kazoo.
Dracula.
Who asked for the Rusty Kazoo? Hang on, I gotta look at the. I gotta look at the. Oh, it was Weird Paul. Weird Paul, the one who raided us. Do you know Weird Paul?
I don't know Weird Paul.
Oh, you should check out Weird Paul. He's fantastic. He's a
I'm
good
gonna
pal
check
of
out
mine.
Paul.
He's fantastic. He lives around the I don't know.
Wildwood?
He's in the same time zone you are.
Oh,
That's
that's
what I'm
good.
trying to
He's probably an Eagles fan if he lives near Philly.
Oh, maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't think he
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Oh,
That's what I meant to say. Pittsburgh.
He's a Steelers fan.
I don't know. I don't think he likes any sort of sports at all.
Really?
I don't think so.
No, that's wild.
No. But he was playing his guitar tonight, and he's fantastic. He's fantastic.
Steelers.
Yeah. Not a sports guy.
Oh, you're right. Paul's not a sports
But
guy.
we're about to play the Rusty Kazoo.
Let's do it.
Oh, I got to get my mouth ready. This thing tastes terrible.
Get ready.
All right, here we go. Oh wait, I'm gonna play one of Weird Paul's songs. This is a song called "Peanut Butter Recall." I'm gonna play it on the kazoo. Patooey, yes it did, ladies and gentlemen. Peanut Butter Recall. Peanut Butter Recall. Oh, Pants O'Clock, thank you so much for those 100 bits. Yes it did. Oh, yeah. Smooches for you. It's much appreciated. Thank you so much for following Squirrel Turds. Yes indeed.
Squirrel
Thank you
Turds.
so much. Yeah, Squirrel Turds follows the
I
speed
love
limit
squirrels.
now. You love squirrels?
I do.
You're a squirrel fan? Oh, you brought up a thing. What is that? You got a picture of a squirrel?
It's a squirrel.
Oh!
Yeah, you.
Look at that squirrel. Oh, that's the best.
I love squirrels.
That is the best. Is that a squirrel friend of yours or just a random squirrel? Did that come with the frame or what?
No, my friend gave it to me to make me smile. It says, "Hope it made you smile, love, Kara."
Oh, that's the best.
No,
Squirrel
they're
turd
like-
smooches for you.
Isn't that so nice?
Love a good squirrel. Hey, look, there's squirrel emojis floating around.
Oh my God, that's
Squirrel
amazing.
emotes. Oh my goodness gracious! I'm gonna have to follow Squirrel Turds because I'm assuming that's your thing. I need more people on Twitch to follow,
Oh.
so that's good. Yeah, let me know if you have the you can join my Discord. I have a Discord thing. And,
What's that?
And people, it's sort of like a chat room type of deal, and people can join it, and then you can jib jabber and talk and stuff like that. So it's fun. Hey, Mr. Laddie, all right, what's going on? Smooches for you. Yes, indeed. Oh my goodness gracious, yes. I get a Weird Paul raid is always a fantastic thing. I get injected with a it's like a dopamine thing. You know what I mean? It's like dopamine right to the heart. Right
I
to
gotta
the
go
heart.
on
Donovan.
Twitch and like reacquaint myself.
Oh, it's good. It's fantastic. I'm loving this place. I'm loving the Twitches. A lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff on the Twitch. I'll be happy to answer any questions you have, even though I don't know much.
I go
It's
through
fun.
StreamYard for my stuff, and there's nowhere near as many fun things.
Oh yeah. See, look at all this stuff popping up.
It's so
Look
much
at all
fun.
that. Dopamine
I
drop.
was so
Yeah.
distracted.
Oh.
Doritos.
Dorito. That's actually that comes stock with Twitch. You don't even have to subscribe to nobody to get that emote. That's just a Doritos thing. Isn't that great?
Yes.
That's
I'm like
fantastic.
so. Yeah, I would be so distracted by this.
Well, it's a good. Yeah, I am too. But that's a good thing. That's a good thing though, because then you're like, whoa, look at those police cars. I don't even know where those police cars came from. Look at that.
When are you going to space?
Oh, that's a good question.
Big bucks, no whammies, big bucks.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. That's what I'm talking about. Smoot knows what's up. He's a big fan. Big fan of the game shows. Oh, those are yours? The police car? Oh, that's awesome, Weird Paul. I didn't know that. Had no idea. All right, just another blowhard smooches for you. Yeah, we'll be getting out of here.
Oh, thank
here in just a
you.
minute. Oh, Peach Gaming TV, thank you so much for those emojis. Look at it. Look how sweet that is.
Sweet.
So the people who are just joining us, would you give your elevator pitch and let the people know what you're doing and what's the thing? Cypher 710. Yes, this is live.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. You want me to give my elevator pitch? Is that what it is? That's so funny.
Yeah. Tell the people where they can find you. Stuff like that.
Well, you can find me next Storytime with Donna Vee tomorrow morning from 10 to 11 Eastern Standard Time, where I talk about family-friendly, fun stuff. But trust me, it's like SpongeBob. The jokes go over the kids' heads. But most of all, it's nice because I teach your kids to be nice when maybe the world's not so nice.
Yeah,
and I read
good stuff.
3 books. You can take an hour to yourself, put your feet up, chain smoke, drink coffee. I don't care what you do, as long as you tune in so the kids can watch. Then you see me. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. I'll be at work all day. But then Monday nights I'm on. It's called Open Minded Mystics, and we talk. This week we're talking to a woman who does paintings of your soul.
What?
Yes. 2 weeks ago we talked to a witch named Dark Winter Moon, and he's like so amazing. Yeah, he's from Massachusetts, from Boston. He was originally though from I think Kentucky. Oh yeah, he can do spells. He's amazing. And yeah, I know. I see your mouth. You look like the rubber chicken.
I'm shocked.
It's Open-Minded Mystics. Ooh, I'm eating a hot dog.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wait, who was that?
Yeah, it's pretty
I missed
awesome.
the name. Hold on. I got to say thank yous. Heavy Shorsh, thank you so much. Thank
And
you so much
Wednesday
for
night-
doing the following gimmick.
Yeah, Wednesday nights, Girls Gone Green. It's a football show. Myself and Tracy Locke. She's an amazing comedian, warm-up comic for like TV, daytime TV. She's awesome. And we've been doing that for almost 4 years, that show.
Oh, that is fantastic. Wait, you've been doing it for 4 years, like on where? On YouTube or what?
Facebook. And
Facebook?
YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. Go to Girls Gone Green. We have the same amount of views. Like it's like crazy. We used to do these parody videos. We got picked up in by the Philly Intelligencer. We were in the paper. Yeah, it was crazy. Like
Whoa.
the year, that the Eagles went to the Super Bowl. And guess what I just found out?
What?
Want some breaking news?
Yeah.
That's not really a breaking news sound. Wait, this is my breaking
That's pretty close.
Wait, this is my breaking news. You ready?
Yeah.
You want to see my soundboard, Saka?
Yeah, I do want to see your soundboard.
It's 2 books from Frozen, and I just like use the music every day.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's the good stuff right there. Iceman NYR, thank you so much. Morbid Jedi, thank you so much for following. Smooches for you. Mwah! Iceman NYR, thank you for the cheering. Morbid Jedi.
I love all the love on this show.
Isn't it great? Isn't it
Yes.
fantastic? Oh, I always feel so humbled and special whenever I come onto the Twitch things.
This is so nice. Oh, my breaking news is potatoes taste better cooked. That's so true. They
This
don't
is
taste
true.
good. Raw potatoes are gross.
Breaking news, everybody. They taste better when they're cooked. They taste better when they're cooked. Shira, thank you so much for those 100 bits. See, this is I told you I tried to do stand-up comedy every once in a while. So, but I've got this just in case I come up with a joke. But here's the great thing. You won't be able to hear it, but the other people can. I've got I've got a laugh track. So, I could just say anything, and then I can make a laugh sound happen. So I can just say, hey, what's the deal with the internet?
I got laughs for you over here.
Oh, you got a laugh thing too?
Everybody over here loves you. Yeah.
Oh, it makes it so much easier when you can just hit a button and make people laugh.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about it.
Druncula said I did actually laugh.
Well, I appreciate that.
I think that's awesome.
Much appreciated.
Oh my gosh, look at that. That's so funny.
Yep.
Get away from me. No, the breaking news is that the 2022 Super Bowl is going to be played in LA.
Los Angeles?
Yeah, on my birthday.
On your birthday? What?
I've been waiting for this for a long time.
Holy cow, that's fantastic. Are you going to go to Los Angeles and watch the Super Bowl?
We are manifesting a cross-country road trip to go and at least get near it. I don't know if I have thousands of dollars or anything like that. I mean, I know we're famous from being on the interweb and stuff.
Yeah, you should be able to get credentials.
I should get some kind of...
Yeah, you should get credentials.
Oh, sorry. No, I think I might have my hall pass from like high school somewhere. That's like the only credential I have.
No, that's all you need. You just call them up and you say, hey, I'm with blah, 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 and I'm gonna need 2 tickets to blah, 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 and they go, okay, what was that name again? And you go, Donna Vee, and they go, and they write that down. And then whammo, you show up to the place and you say, hey, I'm Donna Vee, and they're like, well, we got 3 field level tickets for you, and then whammo, there you go.
I'll be like, Sock Hop is coming.
Yeah.
Ryan is coming.
Oh yeah, no, it's actually kind of fun. I've actually weaseled my way into several events that I've never told you this, but I actually got a photo pass to WrestleMania one time.
What?
Yeah, I did. I took photos at WrestleMania in New Orleans one time.
Yeah. I used to like that stuff.
You just gotta sweet talk your way in. Whatever it is. I've been to several different football games and things mostly college. I've never been to a professional football game. I like the college one.
We did weasel our way in.
Yeah.
To the Eagles playoff game against the Vikings.
Did you really? How'd you do that?
So, because I'm a major manifester, and we stood there dressed up. I had like a green tutu on, and I had like some crazy outfit, and we just stood in line. And then a scalper came over, and I gave him a lot of money. And then we were able to get standing only seats or tickets or whatever. And then I put on my charm, and we went to take a picture in the end zone. And the lady that was there, who was the sweetest security guard named Donna. I was
Great name.
Donna. My name is Donna. I said, can we take a picture together? She's like, you could sit here. So we sat in a seat, number 23, one of my lucky numbers, okay? Sat in a seat in the end zone. I could get pictures to prove it if you want to see it. I promise you.
I believe you.
And we just had to shuffle around if somebody came to sit in their seats. And we were in the end zone and watched that game, and that was the playoff game where the Eagles won to go to the Super Bowl.
That is fantastic. Holy cow.
It was.
That is great. See, fantastic. That is fantastic. Doing the manifesting thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. No, Klobowski, I do have those. I will share those with you, my friend. I will share those. I actually got to cover the Hall of Fame too, so I got to interview a bunch of the people on the Hall of Fame thing. I'll tell you all about it. If you're not into wrestling, it's very boring. But if you are into it, it's very exciting.
Do you know Kevin Garifo?
I do not.
Shining Wizards podcast.
Oh, I know Shining Wizards podcast, but I don't know that. I don't know him personally. No.
So Kevin, I also met in the same room that I met Natty and that I met Adam. And Kevin is hilarious and sweet, and I love him. He's a great guy, and he
awesome.
has a wrestling podcast.
Introduce us.
I will.
Yeah, hook us up. That'd be good. I'm always looking for new friends.
You totally should have him on your show. He could talk to you about so much.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, tell him, say, hey, you should do this show, because it's hard for me to reach out to folks, because I'm like, hey, it's me, and if you already know me, then that's fine. But if you don't, then people are like, what is this, some sort of joke? What is this, Impractical Jokers or something like that? I ain't going on those sock casts. There you go. Yeah, Change Your Habit was the VHS of the night, Weird Paul. Have you seen this movie? Weird Paul writes down every movie that he's ever seen, and he also writes down like what year he saw it and stuff like that. So if he's seen this movie, he'll tell us, oh yeah, I saw that movie in June of 1994. Oh, he hasn't seen it, but he I
want to check out. Where's Weird Paul? Where would I follow him?
Mainly on Twitch, but also on YouTube.
Okay.
And it's on Twitch. Weird_Paul.
Okay.
He does his live show there, and on YouTube he's got several. He's very popular on the YouTubes too. He does a whole bunch of stuff. He's a good pal of mine. Check him out.
Somebody just wrote, I've seen it. It's crap.
I believe that it would be crap. I can believe it, because it's Elvis Presley and Mary Tyler Moore, where Elvis Presley plays a doctor and Mary Tyler Moore plays an undercover nun that has to decide if she's going to still be married to the Lord or I guess get with Elvis or something like that. I'm not sure.
I think people used to slap Elvis on anything, like they would say right now that something's like vegan or gluten free.
Yeah, exactly.
They're gonna sell something else. That's
Elvis ate this once.
Nunsploit. Clam bake. Gonna have a clam bake.
Yeah, it's a nunsploitation film. That's exactly what it is.
So funny. That is so funny.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I love the people that are commenting. I'm reading all the comments. They're so awesome.
Oh yeah. No, a lot of the commenters are way funnier than I am. I just hope they don't turn the cameras on, because then I'll be out of a job.
No. No way, man. You would never be out of a job.
This is all I've got going for me, Donna Vee. This
Hey,
is
listen,
it.
I saw you on the news for Valentine's Day. I was so impressed.
Oh, that was fun. Yeah. Check it out. I was on there for Mardi Gras too. It was good.
I gotta check it out.
Yeah, check it out. It's all on the YouTubes. I'm doing it there. So there you
I
go.
am.
All
Totally.
right. Well, you got anything else? I think I'm about done. We did the VHS. The animal of the day is the lemur. I don't know if you guys. If Ursula Andress played the nun a bit. Wait, did you do a fart sound?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't help it. I saw the lemur's butt and it just made me want to fart.
I thought I was like, wait a minute. I was trying to decide if I wanted to point it out. I was like, maybe she actually tooted, and
No,
not nobody know about it. Maybe the microphone
I
picked
did
it
it
up.
too. But you know what's funny? I was watching like some Animal Planet thing the other night, and I was watching little tiny penguins get eaten like they were like just marshmallows, which was really sad.
Oh yeah.
And the next night, guess what was in my driveway?
A penguin?
That would make so much more sense than you.
I was just following the logic. What was in the driveway?
A raccoon that ate a nest full of baby birds, and it looked like I had baby birds Jenga in my driveway.
Oh, that is terrible.
It
That
was-
son of a gun.
But we rescued the one bird. It's like, oh, you know what? You can go over and follow me on TikTok, believe it or not.
Yeah.
You'll see on TikTok all of my crazy little adventures. And also, I fell trying to do an exercise video and hurt myself and put it up there because, you know,
Might
I'm
as well.
trying to viral.
Whoop.
You know,
There you go.
monkey farts.
Oh my goodness gracious.
gracious.
Wait, I can hear myself all of a sudden.
I can hear.
I
Anyway.
don't know.
All right, Donna B.
All right, well, thank you so much for
Thank you
having
so much
me.
for hanging
This
out.
is the
I did
best.
not mean to take up so much of your time, but we were about to go
I'm
with it, and then
fine.
Weird
This is
Paul
great.
rated us, and I was like, hey, these people got to know about Donna V. So I appreciate you hanging
Love
out
it.
with me, and we'll do this anytime you want to come on and talk to me. You just let me know, and we'll do this. You're awesome.
Yeah, we'll
And,
do a book reading, something parts.
Yeah, we can do some animal thoughts. Who knows?
We'll get the baby sock involved.
Oh yeah,
We'll see
she's
if we can, like,
she's
see
good
if
at
we
doing the
can-
toots. I had to change a diaper earlier that can attest to that.
Listen, if any of your listeners or viewers want to come over to Storytime, say hello in the morning, be like, saw you on Sock Hop. I'll give you a shout out, put you on the screen. It's not as interactive. Maybe I'll make something fart tomorrow morning.
Oh, that would be good. That would be good. Oh, I love
How could you
everything
not
about
laugh,
it.
Robert? I mean, really? Seriously, it's all good.
That's a beautiful thing.
It's your twin. Can you tell which is which, guys? I don't know. It's sock chicken. It's sock cop. Cop chicken. Chicken cop. Cop's playing chicken.
No,
Chicken's playing
it's the
cops.
same picture.
Who knows?
It's the same picture. Nobody knows.
It is.
All right, Donna B. Well, you don't do the Twitch thing. Let me see. I gotta find somebody to
Well, I
raid.
do. I have it, but I just re-downloaded it while we were on here.
Uh-huh.
I just don't know how to work it. So I got it, and I'll tell you what my Twitch name is.
What's your Twitch
Do I
name?
have a Twitch? Oh, Donna Vee Comedy.
That's fantastic. That's a good name.
It's right there.
Donna B Comedy.
Yeah,
There
so
you
people
are.
can see me. Yeah, I tried to get in on the Twitch thing, and people were like, "We're playing games. Leave us alone with your kids stuff." But like, I don't even have videos up anymore. I had 3 followers on Twitch. Okay.
Oh well, there you go. Yeah, follow Donna V on Twitch. Thank you so much, Druncula, for following me. Yes, the DDOs. Much appreciated. I appreciate that. And,
I'll check out Drunkula.
Druncula. Isn't that a great name? I love that.
Yes.
Love it.
It
All right.
is.
Well, we're going to when this is over, we're going to raid my good friend Bag of Spooks. Bag of Spooks. She does I don't know. She plays video games. She's an old friend of mine. So we'll go check her out. Donna V, thank you so much. I cannot thank
you
you
so
enough.
much. I really
This was so much fun. This made my whole week. This was fantastic.
Me too. This is amazing.
This was fantastic. Everybody check out Donna V. Go to DonnaVComedy.com. Find her Donna V on the social medias and whatnot, and say Suck Up sent you.
Yes, exactly. Very good, thank you. And anybody's here because they know that I was coming here, follow Sock Cop, okay?
Oh, yeah,
Follow
yeah, yeah. Oh, smooches for you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Smooches too.
Thank you so much. All right, Donna
You're
Vee.
welcome.
Well, we're about to head out. I'm going to do a. Do you want to do a siren with me?
Sure.
Well,
I don't know how it's done, but let's do it.
All right, here we go. We're going to do the siren. I'll start and then you go after.
Okay.
Woos, 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 woos. There we go. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. All right, I think we're done. Yeah, I think we moved on to the other thing. Oh my goodness gracious! I don't know why I'm still talking with a thing. I'm done.
That
Thank
was.
you so
We're
much.
done.
Yep, we're done.
That was so much fun.
Thank you so much.
Hello.
That was like so much fun.
Can I get a shout out for
That was a
I don't know how
lot
you
of fun.
keep it up. I don't know how you keep it up. I don't know how you
I'm
talk
excited
with
to
the
see
hand
this
and do the other stuff. I mean, the whole time I'm sitting there going,
thank you for the
how is
follow.
he even keeping the
If you
words
want to
going
go
while
ahead
focusing on the
and-
computer? That's a
Smooches,
lot.
thank
That's
Yeah,
a
it's a
lot.
lot going on. It's a lot going on. I'll show
yes,
you.
BBD always.
I've got
How do
this.
you
Well, not
what are you
always. Actually,
streaming
variety,
through?
but so far
I'm
it's
streaming
only
through
been I
OBS.
played.
And I've got
Comments,
this.
Go ahead and whisper the link to one of
I've
my
got
mods
an
so they
old
can
phone of
look at
mine,
it first, or if you
and this
wanna
is
see
like my little
what it
soundboard.
is,
This is how
then
I got it set up to
confirm.
where I can hit those buttons and it'll change the scenes and make stuff
Oh,
pop
thank you,
up
thank you,
and
thank you. I will follow you all
blah,
back.
blah,
I
blah,
love
blah,
you,
blah.
suck up. I miss you.
Wow.
so.
OBS?
Yeah, it's called OBS. It's a free program,
I wish we were
and it
playing
takes a
Space
minute
Invaders.
to
I've
like
never played that,
figure
but it
out
sounds fucking rad.
how it goes. Wait a minute, I'm listening to her.
Hello?
Hello?
I'm definitely
Can you
checking
invite
that
me?
out.
Hello?
I thought I did. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Alright.
I'm here to call us.
Yeah, if you want to, I'll be happy to help you out with whatever to get
Yeah.
it set up and everything. Because there's so much that you can do with it. There is like a little bit of a learning curve, but I mean, once you get it, it opens up so many possibilities for stuff that you can do. So if you're down for it, let me know, and I'll.
Yeah, I totally am because I do it from StreamYard.
Mhm.
And it's definitely not as clear of like this was like clear through the whole time. There was no lagging. That was good. So I see camera for OBS Studio, OBS camera,
Let me see.
OBS Blade.
Let me see. What is the official site? No, it's not like an app. Like you're on a laptop, right?
I'm on a laptop and I have a phone.
Okay, yeah. OBS it's like a laptop thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have to do it on the I think it's OBS Project. Yeah, obsproject.com is what it is, and you can download it.
All right, I'll write. I'm so bad. Like I don't want to hang up on you by switching screens. I have no idea.
Oh yeah. No, I can send it to you through like Twitter or
Email?
whatever. Yeah.
Or Twitter, yeah. That was so much fun.
Oh, I
You
had a
have
blast.
you have great energy. I thought that was so much fun. I didn't know what to expect because I didn't know, but that was awesome.
Oh, thank you so much. No, you did
I'm down.
fantastic.
Anytime
You're
you
so
like-
much fun to talk to.
Oh, thank you. You need a character. You need like a Pee Wee Herman. I haven't dressed up as Pee Wee in a while, but I used to dress up as Pee Wee.
Oh, that's awesome.
But
Yeah, I
yeah,
sent you
art
that.
books.
Yeah, you can download that, and I mean, there's a million tutorials and stuff on YouTube if you got the time. Well, I know you're a busy lady, but yeah, feel free. Just shoot me a message or something, and I'll help you walk,
Yeah, I want to know what that
walk
is.
through it and stuff.
Because we're trying to figure out how to get like, build a bigger audience, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's just I don't know. Some days you're doing it and you're like, okay, I don't know when I'm gonna do this until, but it's so much fun. Like, why not do it?
Yeah, that's the big thing. So why not?
I know. I love
Even if there's only a handful of people watching, it's like, what else am I gonna do?
Exactly.